Hello, it's Kirsten from Kierstenred56. I hope everyone's doing fantastic on this lovely Wednesday afternoon where I am. Don't know what time it is where you are, but I hope you're having a fantastic day, whatever time it may be. Anyway, this is my preview / possible pre-sale video for my live sale, which will be tomorrow evening, Thursday, March 9th, and it will be at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anywhere in between, you figure out. Okay, anyway, if you're new here, hello, welcome, thank you. If you would like to participate in the live sale tomorrow evening, a couple things need to happen. It is free to participate unless you're buying something, but I just need you to be a subscriber, to tap on the little notification bell so it's a reminder about my sale tomorrow, and I need you to register, which I will have my email address down below, probably in the title sequence, but if it's not there, it's always in the description box that is attached to the video. And all I need is your YouTube name, your real name, your email associated with your PayPal, the country and zip code in which you reside. Pretty simple. And at this present time, I only take PayPal, but in the future, we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's see here. I hope everyone's doing well, like I said. And yeah, we've been dealing with insurance, stupid poopy stuff. Yeah, anyway, so if you hear someone in the background, it's my husband talking to the insurance company. Fun, fun, fun. So I'm going to start with some fun stuff to put me in a happy mood. I got these fantastic brooches. I personally have never seen them. They are old new stock. I think that's the correct terminology. They are signed. They're made in 1971. And so I'm going to show you this one. This is a brooch. Look how lovely she is. She almost looks like a Art Nouveau Gibson girl, but she's even cooler because, oh yes, she does glow. I don't know why. I'm fascinated by things that glow. I couldn't tell you. I don't walk around with black light to show people my jewelry that glows, but I think that's pretty remarkable. Look how beautiful she is. And it is signed up here. It says 1971 and the name of the company, which I cannot remember off the top of my head at this present moment. I have two of these. One is a different variation, but they're fabulous and they both glow. So even cooler. Sticking along the lines of glowing, why not? This piece here is going to be an auction piece, but I'm going to show it anyway. This is, who is this? Oh, this one I should probably tell you who this one is. This is a Holly Craft, and I don't know a whole lot, if you know, that I'm still learning. Well, I think I'll always be learning about jewelry in general and costume because I don't know a whole lot. But I guess some Holly Craft is valuable and some is not, and some, I don't know, different levels of whatever. This is a fantastic brooch. This is uranium glass. I did a short on this one. This is so cool because the uranium glass, it like almost looks like iris glass. It is not, but it has like the purple, like watermelon looking, like the purple and then the green strip through it. And then we have the lava glass, if that's the correct terminology there. Iridescent. It is fantastic. And like I said, it is a signed piece. It is in really good condition. Here, I'll show you the back. Look at that, like little to no wear. It's a nice size as well. So hopefully this looks okay. My eyes are a bit blurry because I need a new prescription. So I think it looks okay. Anyway, let me see here. Okay, so I have, as always, like a variety of things. So I bought this piece literally over a year ago, or I think it's even before I even had a channel, from Sue from Denver Diamonds, because I just fell in love with the awesomeness, fantasticness of it. It is too big for me, and I've never, ever been able to wear it. It has literally just been in display in my home. So this is a vintage Mexican. The artist's name is Espinoza. This is a cuff. There's a little bit of wear right there. I mean, this is, if you want, I mean, and it's fabulous because it's smaller here and larger. So it would accommodate your hand, your wrist, because hopefully your arm isn't just a rectangle. It could be, but most people's, the wrist is a little bit smaller than the forearm. So the attention to detail is definitely there. Like I said, this is a vintage piece. So there's a little bit of scuffing to the stones. I personally have not worn it because I put it on and wore it around the house. And it's just a little too big on me. Yeah, so no point in this sitting around. I mean, this is This is huge. I don't know if you can see on camera how big this is, but like, here, I'll stick it on. I'll stick it on. Oh, and also look how fabulous it hinges. Like this, you can stick it on your arm. Like you're getting dressed into your, like a bustier, you know, so like, anyway. But it's not so big on me. It's not like I can't wear it. Like everyone's forearms are a different size and, you know, it's just, you know, whatever. So I'm just going to stick this like this, you can see. So this is how it fits me. So there's a little bit of gapping there. But this is a massive, awesome, look at that. Awesome, awesome piece. So, you know, I'm going to be selling this for, I think, what I paid for it. Just because it needs to go. I don't know what to do with it because it is too big for me. So I know what the value of this is. I looked it up. These are very difficult to find. I found one that was a cuff bracelet with this awesome dude on it, or dudette, whatever it may be. So it was half this amount of grams, and I saw what that was going for. So I'm aware of the value of it, but in this specific case, I don't want it sitting here doing nothing. So I'd rather someone who will love this and enjoy it have it. So I will be asking basically what I paid for it, maybe a little bit more just because of PayPal fees and shipping. And that's it. So it's heavy though, just a forewarning. It is a heavy piece. Okay. Let me see here. What else? I have this fantastic, this is rose quartz. I have not, did I clean this one? I don't know which one I cleaned. I haven't cleaned them both yet. Rose quartz and sterling silver. I think, oh, I've shown you guys. I did a video, a short with this one. This one was mine. And I had bought a second one. Because if you know me, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure everyone's sick of hearing it. If I like something, I like it twice. So I will be offering these. They are slightly different. This one has a clasp. The other one is a toggle. This one is one level. The other one is two. I will be willing to, one of these, doesn't matter, can be for pre-sale and one is for auction. So whichever goes first is just the way it's going to go. If any of them go, you know, I don't know. I think they're fantastic, but I might be the only one. I don't know. I love them. So cool. Anyway, got these beauties. Okay, now this stuff here is going to be for auction. I'll explain why. This is in this, okay, I'm going to spell it. It is Taxco sterling, but it's Mattel, M-A-T-L. This is the style. She was, from what I've learned, she was an amazing jewelry designer in Mexico. And this is, well, I have a bunch of pieces of it. So I have the earrings. I have the beautiful pendant necklace. I have the bracelet and the ring. Now, I am not selling these as a set because I did not buy them as a set. Actually, I bought the pendant and the earrings together. I bought these separately from the same buyer. This particular set is made by Mattel. I don't know how to say it. I feel horrible. M-A-T-L. It was done by her nephew. So a lot of times when you see them, I guess they just say it's in the style because everyone loved this style and they, you know, started to reproduce it. I don't know. But this particular set was made by her nephew. I don't know about the ring, actually. I'm not sure. The ring was different. Yeah, no, this one was her. It was, I think, her nephew too. It's signed and it has the dates and all that crap on it that I don't, for some reason, my brain won't absorb the information that my dear friend Star tells me every time I talk about Taxco sterling. My brain will not retain anything. It's horrible these days. Anyway, but her nephew, who's obviously studied with her, made stuff with her, when she stopped making it or she passed away, I don't know, unfortunately, the history of her, which is pretty horrible. I should probably do a little bit more research. He took over the business, and then he had understudies, and that's just how it goes, which is how you get fantastic jewelry, artisan made, that are, you know, not just machine made, because generation to generation. So look it up. This is going to be auction stuff. It's M-A-T-L. Okay. This chain is not, I didn't have a chain. I just put a chain on with it. So it's the pendant, the bracelet, the ring, and the earrings. I will be doing those separate unless someone wants to offer me a fantastic deal. You know what I mean? But as far as tomorrow goes, the auction, it's hard to figure it out. Just work with me. Anyway, it is amazing. I love it. And it's all real. So it's sterling, it's coral, turquoise, and amethyst. I think I forgot to state that. Okay. Let's see here. What else am I going to show? This just came in, and I just thought it was really beautiful, so I am going to show it. It is a larger size ring. So this is a size 9, and it is fantastic. So these are garnets, and this is a special metal. It's a copper and silver blend, so it, you know, I've had something similar where it does not turn, this doesn't turn, and it doesn't turn you green, because a lot of coppers do turn you green, and this magical whatever mixture they did does not. But this is, look at that, look how beautiful. Really beautiful, lovely, real rich colored garnets. Did I tell you the size? Wow, I think I'm preoccupied by what's going on the phone in the other room. This is a size 9. Okay, let me see here. Oh boy. This is one of my pieces from me closet. I'm trying to do, it's not all Mexican sterling, but I was trying to do like a lot of it. I don't know, you know me with themes. Okay, this is some kind of, this is gonna be hard for me to sell, but I don't wear it because it's a little too big. So it's this gorgeous. This is heavy. This is sterling. It is amazing. It is vintage. It is Mexican. And we have these are all glass caps. And it's just fantastic. And look how it is signed right there. And this is the kind you slip on. I can never do it on camera. You slip it on. So you don't even see where it starts and where it ends. Kind of tricky when you're trying to get it off. You have to kind of, look underneath it a little bit, just because you can see how it's opened compared to the other ones. But it's not hard to put on or off. It's just you have to figure out where the latch is. But it's just so it's seamless when it's on. And I don't know if you can see here, but look. Oh, there you go. You see all the beautiful detail. And like I said, this is a thick, substantial. This is not like a tiny. I'll show you. Like, look. Like, you can see the difference in size. Okay, so this is a honker. This is a big old chunker. Big baby. Oh my gosh, look how pretty it is. Oh no, with the blue. Okay, I'm not nope. Oh gosh, anyway. I love it. And I've worn this, and it's not so big that it's not like I'm gonna lose it. It's not gonna fall off. It's nothing like that. It's just, I like to stack. I know you guys are sick of me too. I like to stack my bracelets for the most part. And when one hangs down lower than the others, it bothers me. I know that's ridiculous, but I like them to be all somewhat even. Like what I'm wearing right now is driving me nuts because they're not all the same level. I know. It just drives me insane. It's just one of my little, my little OCD moments. So if it doesn't sell, it's okay because I'll just be wearing it. But I figured, yeah, but look, it's really, they don't make stuff like this anymore. Wish they did. Anyway. But it is heavy, so if you're sensitive to that, this is not the piece for you. And then speaking of pretty little babies, got this pretty baby. I love it. This is literally an everyday bracelet. Throw it on, forget about it, just wear it. Looks great with everything, very neutral. It is a smaller size. I can always add sterling silver jump rings, just have to ask. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. And for some of my costume jewelry people, I did get in some cool pieces. I got this great dangly, charmy crackle glass bracelet in today, just like literally like an hour ago. So we've got the pink, the smoky quartz looking, and the clear, and this crackle glass. And you can see why they call it crackle glass, because it's crackled. And the gold tone is flawless. There's like nowhere to this. I buy from this person sometimes, and they have gotten a lot of old new stock. I don't know if they bought out, somebody or something, or a storage unit, who knows. But whenever I get some of their stuff, it's literally, as long as it has the original tags on it, so it's just a fantastic piece and in remarkably great condition. Okay, I got that, baby. And speaking of old new stock, this is from that same person. So this is Czech Glass. The original tag is still on it, saying made in Czechoslovakia, and it is uranium, so it glows. Now, I did notice after I accepted the order, one of these little glassies has a little chip in it. I think it's this one has a chip. Yeah, you can see how it's more angled right there. So I didn't realize that when I accepted the order, but oh well. So I'll be selling it for a really good price, evidently. I mean, I was going to try to sell for a really good price anyway, but now that it's flawed, you know, now someone could literally take this apart and, you know, reassemble it and just have one less bead. Or you can just say whatever. I didn't notice it until I was like inspecting it, because when I was just looking at it, lighting it up, the way that it was sitting, I couldn't tell. But then when I was real close to it, then I was like, oh no, there's a little chip. But it's super duper old. And here's the tag. So kind of a bummer about that, but I still think it's a great piece. I really do. Well, because it is a great piece, with the little chip or not. You'll just get it for basically what I paid for it, just because I'll let you figure out what you want to do with it. But I love that it glows. Okay. What else? I don't even know. What do you want to see? I've got really pretty sterling silver and moonstone. It's not a saddle ring, but it mimics one. It just doesn't have the little saddle part. Beautiful. I don't know if you can see the fire. It's very pretty. It's a nice size. It's a big size. Let me see what size it is. Let's see. What size are you? You are a size 8. Beautiful. Not all the rings I have are big, so you know, for any of my littler finger people, this is really pretty. This is a chalcedony and sterling silver, and this is a smaller size. Wow, I'm out of breath. It's so weird. This allergy thing is just crappy. So this is a size 6. Really pretty. Oh, it's really smooth. It's just a really soft, smooth, buttery ring. So, yep. Okay. What else? I don't know. I've got a bunch of stuff, a bunch of cool stuff. We've got rose quartz this week. I have some more cut glass. Really nice. I love the shape of this one. So this one is strung on a chain, and it's blue glass. And it comes down to these large ones, which I love. And this one I still have to clean. This one just came in. I need to do a little soapy warm water soaker. But even it being dirty, look at it. And I did test it. This is just glass, but I love that it's on a chain. Some people do, some people don't. For me, it feels like it's just more sturdy. Might not be the case. It's just in my mind. It's beautiful, all the same. Oh, and this one Czech or Germany? I don't remember. I'll have to look it up and see what they said. And what else am I going to show? I don't know. I have so much. I have a lot well, I think I always have a lot. Oh, this one I had last week, but I forgot to show it for some silly reason. So this is a modernist design. This is sterling silver and opal. Fantastic piece. Handmade, hand pounded. You see the layers. We've got the satin finish. It is a big ring. It's also a bigger size. This is a size 8 1/4. Really love it. You can see it almost looks like crinkled paper. You know, it's all wavy like that. Really pretty opal too. Great ring. So I don't know why I forgot. Like I showed it in the preview, I think last week, and then I just totally forgot to bring it to the sale. And I got an email afterwards, like, what happened? I'm like, oh, I don't know. So that's the thing. If I'm showing something here and during the sale I haven't shown it, you ask, because it either pre-sold or I just forgot to show it. It does happen. Because like after I finish setting up today, I should have a lot. I better have more jewelry than I have right now. All lined up, and if I don't get to it all, I forget. What happens, unfortunately. Oh, this is fantastic. I got this from Gina Gay, and I do absolutely adore this ring. I'm just not wearing it. I love the two tones, the gold and the sterling. Don't know what the stone is. I couldn't figure it out. It is fantastic. it's really a really great ring. I have worn it. It's not that I haven't worn it. I just am not wearing it. So I figured I would bring it and see if anyone sees the beauty in it, because it really is just, really, it's a, look at the design of that. And it's like this blue, and then it has like the iridescent and some veining through it. It's really great ring. It is a smaller size. This is a 6. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I think that's good. I think that's good. What do y'all think? Is that a good little preview? I hope so. I will definitely, if you will have a lot more. Oh, I will be doing, this will be for auction, but it's really just a cute little thing. I bought this little tin full of stuff from Janda Panda. So I took out a bunch of the stuff and then I, kept some, and I'm adding a bunch of, so there's buttons, there's antique. This is little like findings. So some of it, I wouldn't say this is jewelry. It's like buttons and little findings for jewelry or making jewelry. Some of it has real rubies in it. Oh, those glow, don't they? Let's see. Yes, they do. We have the mother of pearl. There are some buttons, broken bits, but broken really cool. So I keep adding to this. This thing is heavy. We have mother of pearl, some brooches, just a little bit of everything. And I'm going to send it in the tin. I don't know how much more I can get in here because it's packed, but I'll try to shove as much as I possibly can without things getting broken. So I will have this fun thing. I haven't done one of these in a while. And I don't know. Some people love them. Some people don't. We'll see what happens. But like these are buttons, are old glass buttons. Really cool. Very, what is this, 40s? Very 40s, really cool. So if you just like to make things, crafts, if you like antiques, what's this? Just a little bracelet with a little lucky shoe, little horseshoe, horseshoe. I'm just looking at it. Anyway, bunch of cool things. So I'll keep on adding to that for sure. So it's like findings and little knick-knack type things in there. Yeah, and there'll be more. This is just a little taste. Anyway, thank you so much. This is Kirsten from Kierstenred Red Resale. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I will have all my information down below. I will try to do a close-up. See, I have all these. So you can see we have gorgeous tiger's eye and sterling silver. Amazing blue, what is it? We have moonstone, the smoky moonstone. I don't know. It's like really beautiful smoky purple. The pink stone sterling, big, chunky, heavy piece right there. Just a bunch of cool things. This one is going to be an auction piece because it's just amazing carved stone. Oh, yumminess bracelet. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, so anyway, I hope everyone's doing fantastic. See you all tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.